Today I want us to answer the question, is the Mevo enough? A lot of folks will tell you you need a whole lot of extra equipment in order to make your live streaming solution work, but that may or may not be true with the Mevo Start. Today on My Favorite Things. If this video is a help to you, you might consider giving it a thumbs up. If this channel has been a help to you, I would really appreciate your subscription. Find that subscribe button and click away. Businesses have had to figure out a way to get their product in front of people. I've seen the Mevo camera be used for teaching yoga from a distance through a yoga studio. I've seen it be used to offer virtual pitching lessons and live streaming that into someone's own residence. I've of course seen organizations like city councils and town halls have to have their meetings via distance. Naturally, churches are doing the same thing in trying to make sure that what they produce is something folks can still take advantage of in this time of isolation. Everything that we record on this video will be done so with a Mevo Start through the Mevo Mic app. No other equipment to buy, just using the devices I already have. This Mevo mic is being run through my iPhone 11 Pro Max. And I'd like to take this through a few of the settings for you. We'll start by making sure we are connected to the same router as the Mevo camera, then go into the Mevo Mic app. You can see that we have one Mevo detected, and it says to connect this device in the Mevo app's audio mixer. Next, we'll go into the Mevo app, tap on the settings ellipsis here at the bottom right, go over to the microphone icon that brings up the audio mixer. You can see that the only thing I have here are the choices of the Mevo camera microphones and the iPad microphone that's controlling the Mevo. I want to tap on Edit Inputs here at the bottom of the middle of the screen. There you can see Null, my iPhone 11 Pro Max, is a choice. I can tap on Connect here, and now I have another input that shows up as available that is also configurable. The purpose of this test is to see how multiple devices with a Mevo Mic app installed will behave in different locations if we have multiple speakers. So say I'm speaking from here, I have the Mevo Mic installed on a Nexus 7 sitting here on the podium, on the pulpit, and I have another podium 10 or 12 feet away. I'll leave the Nexus 7 audio running through it, but also with my iPhone sitting on the podium that I'm going to here. And we'll see how it sounds moving from one to another, or if you have multiple folks in multiple locations needing to be picked up by the audio for this stream. The internal microphone for the Mevo Start is turned off. We are only running sound through the Mevo Mic app on my iPhone 11 Pro Max and here where I am standing, and at the same time audio live, audio on through a Nexus 7 with the Mevo Mic app installed. The test takes into account the times that you might have an open forum or a discussion or a business meeting, and you need to have the ability to have microphones set up in various places. I'm going to pull the output down one more time because I'm still getting quite a bit of red. This part of the scenario of the test, this part of the test is to consider whether when you're having an open forum, a discussion, or maybe a business meeting where you're needing to have voices heard in various parts of your large group room. I have the Mevo Mic app installed on the iPhone here at the pulpit with me. I'm going to go off camera to where I have the Mevo mic installed on a Nexus 7 that will be behind the camera, and we'll see how the audio picks up there. So now I'm seated behind the camera, quite a ways as a matter of fact. I am probably 50 feet behind the camera where folks in the congregation might be sitting. And the Mevo mic app is installed on the Nexus 7 sitting close to me. The test is whether or not that will be a way to have sound for a general discussion to be able to be heard both at the front of the building where the camera is trained, where the moderator of your meeting or your discussion leader might be positioned, and to still be able to hear audience participation, ideas from the group as a whole from a different spot. This test will have the Mevo built-in microphone on the Mevo Start, recording this audio. I'll play a note or two on the piano. So you can hear what it sounds like to come through the Mevo camera microphone, which is about 20 feet away from me. That's a little further than what I usually like to keep the camera from the target, unless it is a live sporting event outdoors, which is so much harder to control. But this space is probably 40 feet wide by 120 feet long, maybe a little longer than that. And I'm probably 20 feet away from the microphone that's built into the Mevo Start camera. I'll switch from that built-in microphone to the Mevo mic app. We're now using the Mevo mic app on my iPhone. It is sitting next to me here on the piano, so that you can tell the difference between what that was and what this is. I'll play the same few notes on the piano. Probably a little overpowering since it's actually sitting on the piano. So you can judge for yourself without any post-processing done on the audio or video for that matter, other than piecing things together. This is as though it would be live streamed. You can decide for yourself though. Does the Mevo plus the Mevo mic app with devices stationed in various places help me get my audience the product they need? Is this a solution that will work without having to buy other equipment?